I let AI choose how I played Monster Hunter Wilds. See, sometimes I can be very indecisive when it comes to playing new weapons. So I thought it would be best if I let ChatGPT choose my next hunt. That includes choosing my weapon, the monster, and the set of armor that I'll wear. And this is the exact prompt that I used in ChatGPT. Give me a random weapon, a random monster, and a random gear set to wear for a hunt in Monster Hunter Wilds. But I think it got a little bit confused because it told me to wear a full Jaggy armor, and that's not really in this game. So I tried it again and told it that it specifically needed to be a large monster from Wilds, and this is what I got. So I'll be hunting a Dashaguma with a gun lance while wearing full Dashaguma armor. Seems pretty chill, except Dashaguma armor is low rank, so I guess I just can't get hit. And then also, I've never really played Gunlance. You know, I've dabbled around with it, but I don't know how it plays, and it's kind of complicated. There's a lot of moving parts. There's a shell, and then there's a blade, and there's a shield, and you don't really have a roll, and I'm a little bit nervous for it. But starting out in the training area, I need to quickly try and figure out what repeatable combo I'll be trying to go for. I think the easiest thing to do will be the full burst combo just over and over again. This is especially nice because I can go into it really easily from a perfect guard, and hopefully I'll be getting a lot of those. As you can see, I'm kind of just flailing around hitting buttons, but honestly, there's not really a better way to learn a weapon in my opinion. So now that I've messed around a bit with the gunlance in the practice area, I think it's time to go and try our very first hunt. And let's just say it went as bad as you might imagine. I was messing up my combos, I was getting hit left and right. I did end up managing to get a few perfect guards, but honestly, it just wasn't enough and I failed the mission. But we won't let that keep us down, so we've got to try again. And this hunt just didn't go well at all either. The main problem is that it feels like Gunlance has very high commitment combos, and Dashaguma's attacks are really fast and back to back. So maybe my strategy just needs to play less greedy and play around trying to get perfect guards, because whatever I'm doing right now just isn't working. So I'm going to come back to square one and take the Gunlance back into the practice area, where I'm going to try out a few more combos. The main combo that I'm really liking is the wide sweep into worm stake full blast. It's very satisfying to hit. That, and hopefully trying to get some wyvern fire attacks, will help my next hunt, which my goal for the next hunt is going to be take it slow. Try to line up perfect guards when I can, but don't overextend and get caught being too greedy. Here you can see it's still not that great. I'm having to call my secret over to heal quite often, but I'm not going to get caught up being greedy when I know I'm so close to death. But after fainting once and running back, I'm finally able to knock down Dashaguma on the ground. And this is where I can get to work a little bit. The focus strike seems to be doing the most damage for me so far in this hunt. I don't think it's super optimal, but hey, it's working for me. It's working so well, I'm even able to get another knockdown on Dashaguma, and could have captured him if I noticed he was so low. But I didn't, and I ended up paying for that. But as I'm running back, I do notice that little skull in my minimap, and that means that he's low enough to be captured. And that's exactly what I did. In the end, it took me 2 practice sessions and 3 hunts to get my very first victory with the Gunlance. If you liked this video or the concept, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Later.